Hello everyone, in today's basics tutorial we are going to be tackling pas de bourrée. This is used in so many different dance styles. I've seen it in heels, I've seen it in ballet, jazz, I've seen it in funk. There are just so many dance styles that use the basic pas de bourrée step. So it's really one of those steps that you want to get on lock from the beginning. So let's get into it. When I first teach this step, I like to always have one foot extended to the side so that I know that's the one I'm going to use first. Now, when I teach this, very basic level, it's going to be behind, side, front, okay? Remember that in your head, behind, side, front. That is where we're going to be stepping. Now, before we step, I want you to remember that we're going to be transferring our weight fully on every single step. So we're always alternating the leg that we're using. So I have my left leg extended right now. My left leg is going to do the very first step behind. Yeah, try that out one more time. My left leg that's extended is going to step behind. Now, this is a real step, not a fake step. I have all my weight on my left leg because my right leg is the one that's going to be picked up next. So make sure you're fully transferring your weight. My right leg is going to go side. Okay, again, fully transferring my weight because it's my left leg that's going to step front. Remember that, behind, side, front. Now, all my weight is on my left leg. So if I want to repeat this, I'm going to use my right leg to go behind, transfer my weight. Left leg's going to go side. Right leg's going to go front. Okay, let's do this together. I'm going to face the back. Left leg's pointed. I'm going behind. Right leg goes side. Left leg goes front. Okay, again, right leg goes back. Left leg goes side. Right leg goes front. Yeah, that is our very basic step of pas de bourrée. There are many ways you can do pas de bourrée. You can do it traveling forwards, backwards, and you can actually switch up that behind, side, front to make it suit your needs. But this is the base level pas de bourrée that I want you to learn, okay? It's the most common one you're gonna encounter in choreography. And what I want you to try and do is make it go a little bit faster because usually in choreo it's used as a transition step. So you might be doing one thing and then you go pas de bourrée to set up for something else. So really make sure that you get comfortable transferring your weight each time so that you don't accidentally try and use the same foot twice or get kind of stuck and tangled up. Really fully transfer, 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 transfer. Now, if you're feeling good with that, this pas de bourrée can also be taken turning, which I see really often as well. You have to remember behind, side, front. You've got to keep your feet exactly where they were, but change your body, okay? So the feet are going behind. Transfer my weight. My leg's going to the side, and then my leg's going to the front. Let's break that down. Okay, so if I start with my left leg extended again, I'm still going to put it in the back, just like I did, but I'm going to rotate my hips a little bit so that I can get that turn started. Put it in the back. Yeah, the back and the side and the front is all relative to where you're facing. Okay, so don't think like back wall, side wall. Think like my back, my side. Yeah, so when I put it to the back of me, it's actually towards the side wall. Then I need to put this leg to the side of me. When I rotate my hips, side is going to be here. Then I need to put this leg in front of me. Now, if I wasn't going to rotate, I would just travel to the back, right? But I am going to rotate, so I'm going to put it in front, and that completes my turn. Yeah, let's try the other side. So if my right leg's extended, my right leg's going to go in the back. My left leg's going to go in the side. My right leg's going to go to the front. And depending on how comfortable you are turning, like maybe the first one takes you side, next one takes you corner, next one takes you front, or you can try turning a little bit less. Maybe you just want to turn and face the back. Behind, side, front. Behind, side, front. It's up to you to kind of play with that a little and take it a little bit farther each time as you get more comfortable with it. But that is our basic pas de bourrée step. Try it a little bit faster if you can. If you want some fun arms, these are the ones I always do. In, out, in, out. Very jazz coded. You'll see a bunch of different stuff if you're in different styles, but the feet are always same or similar. It's also really important to remember that pas de bourrée is always going to be a 3-step sequence. So if you see it, for example, traveling forwards, it might look like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm no longer going behind, side, front. It's still called a pas de bourrée. So it can get a little convoluted when that starts to happen. But if you're solid on your 3 steps, and especially if you're solid on your behind side front, you are going to be so good to go. Let me know if you have any lingering questions or any suggestions on the basic step that you would like to learn and have broken down for you next. Thanks for watching, guys.